Hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you all doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh, I kinda goofed. I think I kinda goofed, like hard. So how many times can I fight this dude? I think I can start at level 10? Oh. What is this thing weak to? Has no weaknesses. That's a lot of reading. I don't know what any of that means. Did Mix It Up just die? Mix It Up, hello? Hi ATZ, congrats on second, and thank you so much for stopping by. Mix It Up, hello? It just didn't like ATZ, clearly. Okay, weird. Well, let's keep an eye on that. Don't worry, ATZ, I have, given you your points. Do I want to go Makoto? No. Do I want a healer? I feel like this is a terrible team for this boss. I know nothing about this boss because I have been putting off every one of my video game dailies for literally forever. We're just gonna go with this and see how this goes. And I have a feeling that this is gonna go terrible. But I've got like a lot of dailies to do today. Like, a ton. Like, I'm so far behind on like every video game in existence that today I'm just purely going to do dailies. We're gonna switch games. I may play Infinity Nikki, I may not. Depends how I really feel about it. We're gonna have Isekai Slow Life in the corner, so if you guys have questions, today's my last day of the sponsorship. Wow, we're like annihilating this boss. Also, I'm like super low energy, so we're doing a PNG stream. Because I do not want to puppet my model tonight. Which I usually never care about, but I just don't. I don't want to puppet my model tonight. That feels like a lot of work to me, and I'm just not in the mood for it, quite honestly. I was thinking about it, and I was like, I just want to, like, hang out and chill with you guys. Can you hear me? Okay, great. I know you guys can hear the game. I have no idea what's happening. Yes, okay. Making sure. No, I know you guys can hear the game. I literally started it just to see if it would work. And to see if it would die. Okay. Mix It Up is not counting anybody. Give me a second. Yay! Hello, welcome. Okay, let me... Oh, okay. Making sure my internet works. Okay. Sorry. Got a lot going on. I don't know why Mix It Up's not working, which is really annoying. Oh, so it gives me my daily, but it didn't give Crusher his daily? Oh. Oh, Mix It Up. Why are we being so mean to people today? Wow, Crusher. You have been following me for 4 years, 5 months, and 22 days. Not to out you like that, but I'm gonna out you. I'm gonna out you like that. But hi guys, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope everyone's having a great day today. I know you can't hear Persona because I'm tabbed out, and if you tab out, you can't hear Persona. But that's okay, right? We're okay with that? I'm okay with it. I don't want to hear them scream at each other the same 5 lines over and over again. Okay, let me get my... You know what? I'm not going to use my controller, because I'm letting this auto, and I know, again, I know you guys can't hear it. You guys can listen to the lovely isekai music instead. Oh. Game, let me in my... event. Oh, what is happening? Did they let me on the team? Oh, he let me on the team. I'm on the team with my... the whale of my guild. For those who want to know what the whale of my guild does, they have 261 billion power in Isekai Slow Life. If you were ever curious what a whale looks like, that's what a whale looks like in Isekai Slow Life. If I get to be on a team event with them, my gameplay experience, like, is the best ever. Because we get to open, like, every chest. They make sure that, like, we never fail anything. They kill all of my enemies. My life is fantastic when I'm on a team with them because it's like, oh... no, so they joined the game when I joined. They just... I think they said one event they spent $1,000. For one event. One event. That's not like over a month, guys. That's one event. They spent $1,000. I can show you their account. Oh wait, let me join a bazaar really fast. Give me one that's more than an hour. 4 hours? Oh, this is a pretty fine one. Let me host one. Okay. Where are they? Here we go. Did I win? You can clearly tell I'm not paying attention in P5X. I just have to get through this. Oh, trust me. When they were talking about it, I was like... Huh? Yeah, you know what's bad, guys? I have not put any time into P5X. At all. And the event's gonna end in 4 days, and I haven't touched this. I don't know if Joker's the right choice for this, but... I just picked, like, my really good, strong people. Hi, Mari. Welcome. Congrats on 3rd. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking. Hope you're having a great day today. Okay, there's a Pokemon in chat, by the way. Especially Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. If my Stream Deck works... Hello? Stream Deck? Are we not... I guess my Stream Deck also doesn't work today. Oh my god. Mix It Up didn't work, Stream Deck didn't work. The second I stopped using my model, everything stopped working. VTube Studio, hello? What is happening? It says I'm logged in. Oh, so I can buy a Pokeball, I just can't throw a Pokeball? Is my internet dying? Oh, now it works. Now it works! I wanted to chill stream and then my whole entire thing blew up. Everything blew up for me. Who would have thought, right? Oh, man. Okay, I was gonna show you guys his Isekai slow life thing. So, he has... I'm still here? Oh, of course it did. He has ultra rare Rimuru Tempest, which, by the way, just to get Rimuru to SSR Plus, you had to spend the 20,000 stamina, which if you guys just played the, Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon event, you would know that the 20,000 stamina is, not easy to spend. To get Rimuru to Ultra, you had to spend this 85,000 stamina, which is clearly, like, I spent money territory. Truly rip Pokemon. His Rimuru, I don't know if you can see the number because it might be really small. Here, let me make BlueStacks a little larger. We don't need to see the turn order of this game. I'm gonna have just above Boots. If you do the fish command, by the way, the fish command's not gonna show up. It's behind the thing. Oh, say that's expensive. That's the you're living the high life there. Hi, Iceland. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Mari, did you check in? I'm like, did my stream just not take your check-in? Because you know what? That would be my whole issue here of my stream hates me. This dude's Rimuru is 30 billion power, guys. 30 billion power. My whole account is 47 billion power. Just think about that. Just think about that. Just think about that, okay? My whole account is 46 billion. No, maybe I'm 48 now. And he's 5-star. He's 5-star level 750. I think that's the max level in the game. This is... If you're in server 707, she's out right now. This is her skin. This is her skin with everything. She's at 4 billion power. Yeah, they're like crazy. There's like literally not a single fellow they don't have. They have everybody. Their best family member has 100,000 in both categories. Multiple 100,000 in both categories, guys. I'm not gonna click her because I don't think the outfit's safe for work. I'm not gonna... Oh, they're obviously VIP 9 because Nirvana is only obtainable at VIP 9. Oh, do they have... What's his name? What's his name? Barry? Not Barry. The guy who's the new VIP 11. Okay, I don't think he has VIP 11 or hasn't redeemed it because he's supposed to be an ultra rare VIP 11. But yes, I got in a team with them guys. My game is set. This next round is set. Yeah, Victor. Barry. Hello? What is it telling me to do? Stop telling me to click everything. No, you would want him to be an ultra rare. You always want the ultra rare. Also, am I losing? Has someone died yet? Clearly have not been paying attention. Family, blessing, power. Well, I'm almost out of SP. Okay. There's like tons of stuff on my account, as you can see. Claim my yearly pass. By the way, guys, today is my last day of being sponsored. If you are going to spend money, and I'm not saying you have to, but if you want to spend money and are going to spend money on this game, I would say buy the annual pass now, since it will count towards my goals. If you do it now, it helps me, but also you get a yearly pass and you get a bunch of cool stuff. as someone who plays a lot, the yearly pass is one of my favorite things. Yes, I spent some money today. I ended up spending like $3 because I forgot to log in time. That's okay. I forgot to log in time, and I realized I was gonna be short 120 stamina or something like that to get Hestia, so I ended up spending $5 to get Hestia. I actually would have been perfect if I had not forgotten to log in for one day. I forgot to log in because I was sick, and I forgot to do it, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. I was like, this sucks. Oh, Little Helper runs out after a week, I believe. Yeah, I had Little Helper when I was, do you think I can level 45 or 25 auto? I don't know if level 25 will be autoable. I guess we'll figure it out. I hope so. Yes. I did read that in the monthly pass, if you buy the monthly pass, you get 5 Little Helper things. So for the... Okay, so I know my prices look really kind of goofy because I have Norwegian prices on. So, ignore the numbers. I can tell you what they are in dollars. Sorry, also I need to... I always say this, I need to plug in my phone. I'm terrible at charging my phone. I'm not stalking them, say, that's just from one event. That's, like, from one day of me playing. I get, like, 500, 600 fairy bottles. And that's not, like, a brag, it's just... When you get to a higher level, you get so many fairy bottles, but you need, like, 15 acquaint stones to do anything in the game. So it's to the point where it's like, oh, cool, I have a bunch of fairy bottles. Oh, cool, they mean nothing, because I need so many more to do anything. Okay, the monthly pass, if you buy it for a quarter, which is 3 months, it costs $10. And you will get 5 Little Helpers for each one, I believe. So technically, if you're going to spend money on Little Helper, it'd be better to buy the monthly pass because you get Little Helper cards for free. The sponsor goals are download the game, hit level 4, 8, 14? Let me look really fast. 4, 8, 14? Install the game, hit level 4, 8, 15, 20, 25, 30. Buy a $5, a $10, or a $20 pack. That's why I was saying if you're gonna spend the $20 for the yearly pass, that's why I was saying if you're gonna spend it, you're gonna help me, essentially. Yeah, I don't know how... I thought 30 wouldn't be that bad, and then as I was playing it personally, I was like, there's no way anyone's hitting 30 without, like, spending big money. Like, you have to spend money to hit 30 that fast. Yeah, my sponsorship ends in a day and 15 hours. I think if I had shown it to you guys when I first signed up, technically I waited 2 days before I streamed the game and pushed it, like, on stream. But I still don't think those 2 days, like, what, that'd be 3 days and 15 hours? I think that'd still be pushing it. The yearly pass is a little different. I can show you what it is. Give me my little acquaint stone. So, the monthly pass is you get 100 crystals, 5 boxes, and 10 privilege coins. The yearly pass is the same exact thing, but they offer different benefits. So the monthly pass, you get 5% more earnings, plus 20 classroom point limit up. Like, so instead of it be like, so mine right now is like 140. I think if I got both passes, it's like 160. You get 1 hour of earnings, so when you claim, whatever you would get in an hour, you get it instantly. Free medium guild donation. So the medium guild donation is the 50 crystals. So if you're donating 50 crystals to the guild every day, it would be free. Auto handle event stages, which you literally can do once you hit a certain level. So do you see this thing right here? The like dude with the ads? You can get all of these for free if you have the monthly. So I have the yearly, so I don't get the free ad. So I have to watch the ads. And then you get 35 days of Little Helper, it says. The annual pass, you get 1,280 crystals. And the benefits are 5% village earnings, 1 hour, like 1 extra hour of earnings. That's it. Yeah, for the yearly pass for me was about 25 bucks. About. So I get the free large guild donation. So on my end, when you guys are donating 200 crystals for the guild, I get that for free on my account. I get to auto educate, which isn't a big deal. And my trade post, which is a really big thing, no matter how many days I don't log in, if I don't collect this, I can collect up to 30 days worth of trading post income. So I could just leave that and just, like, bank a ton of money. I think it only saves up to 12 hours for the average person. So, very different. The yearly pass isn't technically as good, I would say. The yearly pass isn't as good, but the price is better. If that makes sense. Yeah, so you can see on my guild, on my server, the top dude is the guy I showed you with 261 billion power. The second person is my guild leader with 170. And then I've got... Literally all these people are guild members. You can see Pavin with 66 billion power. And then here I am with my 47 billion... my meager 47 billion power on my server. Okay, we did the bazaar. Costume shop is open. Give me my free vouchers. What's in the store? Do I want anything? Scarlet Lady? I don't know what that one is. Do I have that? I don't even know if I have that. I don't think it's worth it. Oh. See, I knew it. I was like, I think my bell is better than one of my other people. Because I just got Hestia, so Bell's power went up a ton. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. X-Worship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. And congrats on your Mega Chezzes, guys. You know what? You know what's so funny? So this is... Guys, I auto level 25! I wasn't even paying attention! Now, do we think I could auto level 30? I don't think so. Level 30 is the highest level. I have a feeling level 30 is, like, not autoable. That just... Level 30 feels like the level that would, like, annihilate your face if you're not paying attention. Am I gonna try anyway? Yeah, I'm gonna try it anyway. Joker just tickled. I just watched Joker hit the enemy and it tickled. Wait, hold up. I wasn't really paying attention, but Joker literally just did... Oh my god. Guys, the health bar is not going down. Oh, man. Oh, the health bar is not going down. Oh. Oh, that's kind of rough. Also, guys, if you didn't know, if you go to the golem thing, and you click the little pop-up at the very bottom, you can click these chests and get free stuff. Just a note for everybody. Is this a forever limit thing? Say congratulations on catching the Pokemon. I think so. Am I actually beating this on auto? I would like to say I am beating this on auto, but I don't feel like I am. Okay, we're not clicking all those. Never mind. Also, because my one guild member pays a lot of money into the game, I have this, like, level 3 title for 153 days. I'm like, I don't even help you guys, and you guys are just carrying me. My guild carries me. They hold my hand and they carry me to success. I'm kind of sad that our guild kind of went quiet. I felt like we could have been a really good guild. I don't think I'm gonna beat 30 on auto. Purely for the fact that, like... Never mind, Joker just hit for 47,000. But I am running out of SP. Which is a problem in and of itself. Oh, nope. I am not spending money on fairy bottles. Okay. The picnic. Always buy the free picnic stuff. I'm rank 4 on my server, guys. It's a miracle. Those are actually really good. That's how Pavin got a ton of his strength over me. Hi, Kixie, welcome. Thank you so much for 46 months of Lost Sauce donation. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. I'm not buying any of these. I know it's tempting, but I also know that each of these is like... Each of these turns into 15 crystals afterwards, so 560 times 15. 560... hello? Phone? 560 times 15. That's 8,400 crystals for free, guys. Not for free, but for free. Oh, I definitely am not winning. I just realized my whole team died. I just realized my whole team just did not make it. Hi, TMIG, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. I don't think Joker... Oh, Joker just got one shot. This is the event you guys just had. Wait, did it not give it to TMIG? Are you kidding me? Mix It Up. Why are we, like, having an... Why is Mix It Up having, like, an aneurysm today? What is happening? Why is it just, like, disconnecting and... Do I have to have VTube Studio up? Like, what's happening? Hello? Is stream working? This is crazy. It literally just worked for Kixie, and then it didn't work for TMIG. That's crazy. Anyway, this is the event that you guys just had in 707. Oh, no! Skip! Gosh darn it, game. Okay, we're gonna do level 25 on challenge, or this. I need to spend a ton of, like, points on this. Yeah, so my stall in the other one made, like, 20 points a minute. I make 200 points a minute here. My people earn me so much. $90's pretty good. I think it scales with, like, how much you... with how much you, like, your total strength. Okay. Oh, wait, I just saw... I'm literally 200 short from 10 things, and I'm kind of upsetty that I'm 10 points, or 200 points short. But I have to spend money to get 10, and it's not worth it. I'm just sad because I spent a ton on this event, and I'm not getting it. Oh, it's just so annoying because it ends tonight. The game's like, spend money! Spend us! Please! And I'm like, no. I mustn't. 18 times 5 is 90. Plus another... Actually... I think I can do this. I think I get the 200. Oh, and they implement it later. Like, if you have certain characters, they give you event bonuses. Nope, don't care about the guild chat. No offense, guild. I'm still short, aren't I? Oh, I didn't want to spend this many crystals. I had 20,000 crystals and I spent them all. I spent them all for Hestia. Hestia literally ate all my crystals. That's just how rough it is. I don't think it was worth it for Hestia, personally. Okay. Oh, as you can see, guys, I was going to show you. So there's Amaterasu that you can exchange for. There's Tsukuyomi, who I'm currently working on. I already have Amaterasu. There's Amaterasu's fancy 5-star outfit, and then there's Tamamo? She is another fellow. She's kind of new. Not new to this round, but, like, new this time. Depends, say. Do you like the ultra rare that's currently out? Let's do 5 of these. Then let's do 4 of these. If you think it will help you, Pavan used to buy him all the time, and he was, like, significantly more powerful than me. I mean, as you can see, he's, like, 66 billion power, and he hasn't played in, like, over a month. Hi, Bug, welcome. Congrats on the 10-stream watch streak. How are you doing today? Oh, now Mix It Up wants to work. Okay, Thanks, mix it up. Yeah, okay, we'll do this. Get all 5 of these. Well, hopefully the sleep helped you. Hopefully it was good in the end. Okay. Sorry, I'm like trying to big brain think because I never remember all this stuff. Okay. Oh no, Booth hasn't donated any coins yet. Oh jeez. Okay. Booth might not care about that event anymore though, since they've already maxed like all their characters. Okay, delete all those. Oh. Okay, I got my free coin. Oh, So Cloud Kingdom Games is really interesting. Okay, I'm on the team. Are they in my guild? They're in my guild. Oops. Clearly don't even know who's in my guild. I am the weakest person on my team. That's okay. You know what? My guild likes me. I may be the weakest, but they'll carry me to success. Literally. I always expect my guildmates to carry me to success. Okay. This is the casino on the yacht, which is very, very similar to the current event that's going on in 707. I have terrible luck at the gacha. The gachas hate me, I swear. Did I use all my points? Oh, I found the exit. Okay. Anyone to assist? Just me. Unlock all quick attack. Let's go to this one. I can't be the strongest. Am I the strongest person on my team? Wait, am I? I'm not the strongest person, am I? No, they're 59 billion power? Okay. Okay, let's lower this to 59 billion. Because if we can lower this to 59 billion, then the other person can kill it. Okay, 57. Let's attack this one. I hope everyone's having a great day, though, guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Today's been just a really chill day. Kind of tired, but I wanted to stream since I missed streams, like, all week, because I was, like, sick and everything. Wait, why is it telling me to buy something? Also, yes, you do see that right. I have 99 out of 100 shards for her, and I'm dying. I just spent $5 on the game, so I don't want to spend $5 more, but kind of driving me a little crazy. I know, and I don't want to have to play the game again. I'm gonna get it though. Just from daily playing and stuff, I'm gonna be able to get what I need. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. So I'm gonna get another 7. I'm gonna be able to get 7 shards, and then I'm gonna start working on her outfit. But you know, this is like the 4th time it's happened to me, where in an event I'm at 99 shards, and I'm like, are you kidding me? I'm like, we really made it to 99 shards? I swear the game purposely does that so people rage spend money. I'm starting to expect it because I was like, this is I think it's either the 2nd or the 3rd time this has happened to me in an event, and I was like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, I don't want to play the sheepy game. I don't really usually play the sheepy game. I used to, like when I was new, but I've given up because it takes too long. Also, fun fact for this pro card game thing. You start it, you leave, and it runs on auto. So it's literally not my problem. You can literally just start it and come back in like 10 minutes. And it's like, you're like, oh, not my problem. Don't think about it. Okay. Let's collect from the farmstead. I did! It's a miracle! I almost didn't catch it earlier because my stream deck decided it didn't want to work. Granted, Mix It Up keeps telling me it's not working, so I don't know what's happening. Who knows? There have been like a lot of issues with it though recently, so it's kind of annoying. Like, the bot just keeps disappearing from my chat. So I don't know what to do with that. Hi Mora, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Let's go on a date with all my bajillion waifus I have. R.I.P. Okay. Gotta educate all my... The sad orphans we magically found off the street, which sounds really awkward when you put it that way, but that's kind of what happened to them. Where's Hestia? She's still at the bottom? Did I just look past her? Where is she on my list? Hestia? Hello? Am I blind? Oh. You know what sucks? That's not the one I'm supposed to be leveling up for this event. But it's the one that is, like... It's the one that you need. Okay, Familiar? Wait. Nope, wrong way. Okay. Flowers, this. Give away free drinks. Oh, hire 10 times. Talk to these sad people that are standing outside. Restock, give me your money. I do want to do 1,000 field trips. Also, yes, I know this is running in the background, but I will actually play a real stream game as soon as I'm done doing my Isekai Slow Life dailies. Once I get through my Isekai Slow Life dailies, I will go to I will start playing... I know. I will start playing... I actually have to do Futaba's event in P5X. Also, this is probably, like, the most boring thing you could probably watch me do, is sit here and, like, click all this stuff. But I do this in my free time, like, after or before stream, and I don't have time before stream today, so we gotta do it today. Okay. We did 200 runs. Skip. There are more people to talk to? Sometimes there are. Okay. And then I go down my... Oh. Wait, you can level up this training facility? Like, twice? Clearly have not been paying attention. Oh, I just clicked something. Okay, oh. The Magi challenge? I always forget about this, because my guild does most of the damage. Also, because I kind of suck if it's against certain bosses, which again, this is one of those bosses I kind of suck against. It's gonna take me 3 hits to do 1 level, which is kind of bad on my part. Granted, I am on the weaker side, so it's not like it matters. Oh no. Oh no, my poor team! Okay. Oh, I wanted to skip the animation! Ooh! An outfit chest. Okay. Those are my favorite. Okay. Foggy challenge worked on the the familiar thing. The $5 spent on the familiar thing, by the way, probably one of the best $5 I've spent in this game. Not for the bear. I spent $5 to get the bear, and I spent $5 to get the, I spent $5 to get the bear, and then $5 to, like, buy the battle pass. The battle pass is where you want to spend your money. You get a fellow, and you get... 50 stamina for this that recharges every hour instead of every hour and a half. And you get a daily, soothing mochi thingy. This is the only area, right? Not the only area, but... Yeah, so I went out today, and we were looking for, Christmas presents. Hi, Creevy, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by and checked in. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Also, guys, I think 4th and 5th are still available if somebody wants to grab those. I tend to grab them myself at the hour mark. But I thought I would just throw it out there into the universe if someone else would rather grab them. And potentially mix it up again. Because... God forbid my stuff works. Ooh! I hope your car doesn't take too long to get worked on. I used to hate sitting at the mechanics. That was like my biggest pet peeve ever, was sitting at the mechanics. Ooh! I love pho. What is your go-to pho order, Crusher? I hate car maintenance, like, with a passion. I understand it's, like, required and, like, necessary, and I understand the purpose of it, but at the same time, it's like, why? The worst part is, I feel like mechanics are always like, oh, don't worry, it's not that bad, it's just routine. And you're like, okay, cool. And then they're like, actually, there's something wrong with your car, it's gonna take us twice as long, but we didn't tell you because we didn't realize that your car is special. And you're like, what do you mean my car is special? Hi, Infinity, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it. Hope you're having a great day today. And Mix It Up broke again! Why is it not working? What is up with it? Is it because I'm not logged into VTube Studio? What is happening? Like, what for real? What is do I have to actually open VTube Studio to keep it like alive? I'll just open VTube Studio in the background. It's not like the end of the world, because my computer can run it, but like, what is happening? But it worked just fine last night, Crusher. The one with meats and veggies. Ooh! Bug, thank you so much for 32 months of Lost Sauce donation. Thank you, thank you. Hi, Infinity, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Ah. Okay. I see what's happening with my mix-it-up. It did not like that it wasn't connecting properly to VTube Studio, which the VTube Studio wasn't open, so it wouldn't connect anyway. Hi Zen, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Once again, you guys, 4th and 5th are available, if you guys would like to grab those. Also, yes, Isekai Slow Life is really laggy because it's leveling up all of my fellows at once, not just a couple. And I decided to do this on my computer because I have like a bajillion upgrades I have to do, and on my phone, I feel like it's gonna make my phone explode. Which is making my computer explode instead, but I feel like my computer can handle it better. Is that an accurate statement? Probably not. Oh, it's so laggy. Hope you guys are all having a great day. We're just having a chill dailies kind of day. I was gonna play Dreamlight Valley, and then I remembered that I have a ton of dailies I have to do. So I was like, huh, why don't I just do a ton of dailies? So I can maybe not have to stress about all of these dailies after stream. Which are like, Kuru, why would you play so many video games? They fill the void of boredom. No, I've just been really behind on all my games. Like, I didn't realize how behind I was in Nikki, and then I, like, logged into Nikki, and I was like, oh, I'm, like, crazy behind in Nikki. And then I didn't realize that this event in P5 was ending in 5 days, 4 days, and I was like, oh, I'm really behind in P5X. And then, for Isekai Slow Life, I forgot to donate my fish. So it kept telling me I didn't have anything to, like, upgrade, and then I remembered I clicked on it, and it was like, you have, like, 700 fish to donate. And I was like, oh. Oh, we love that. Not really, because it, like, lags out my phone and my computer when I try and do anything, but I was like, oh. Cool. 700 fish, which means I have gone, like, 2 months without donating fish again. Why do I do this to myself? Also, for those who are asking what's happening in this, I'm just autoing the boss, which I totally was supposed to be doing for, like, weeks. Like, the whole time it was out. To buy all the items in here. And I haven't been. So. Granted, I don't need most of this stuff. Most of this is just, like, easy to get stuff, but it's so hard to turn down free stuff, guys. There's a Pokemon chat, X-Bishop Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I guess it's not free because I'm using my stamina, but as you can see, I have, like, a bajillion little stamina items. And while P5X runs in the background for you guys to be entertained by all the fancy colors and my team not talking, because if you tab out of the game, there's no sound, you get to watch me do all my dailies in Isekai Slow Life. I have 16 crowned crabs. Crying. I didn't realize that Cord and Joker together would be a really good combo. Granted, I did up Joker's normal attack rather than his curse damage, so I can see why they would be a good combo. I just didn't think that Cord plus Futaba plus Joker was a great combo. Is that in Creepy? Congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Okay, last call. If you want 5th, you either take 5th and 4th now, or I'm taking them as soon as the ads start in 3 minutes. This is everyone's final warning. But congrats on 4th. I'm giving a final warning to everybody. Creepy, congratulations on 5th. Okay. Fishing, magic farm done. Oh, museum. Gotta claim all my little coins. Oh, I did buy the museum battle pass as well. Again, this game is really easy. It just takes like $5 at a time, and then before you know it, you're like, I've spent a lot of money on this game. You're like, where is my money gone? How much stamina do I have? 103? See if I get anything good. I love getting crappy items from the purple rarity things. Okay. Hi Andy, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Check it out. Hope you're having a great day today. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Ugh. I level up our narwhal fossil. Oh. Yay! Uh... 75 study tours? I don't know what that means. Oh, I did poorly on this event. Rank 400. RIP. Okay. I should be done with Isekai Slow Life after this battle is done. Like, I should get through all of my dailies. Okay. Gotta level up somebody. I don't know why I've decided to level him up one level every day, but I thought that would be the best way to go through this without maxing out all my people and then not leveling people. Because by leveling people daily, you get 10 diamonds? And I wanted to make sure I continue to get those 10 diamonds every day. Gotta collect all those diamonds, guys. Can't just leave them behind. Oh, really? Yeah, I definitely auto-battled the level 30 and got annihilated. Maybe we'll try it. I might have to look up a guide for the level 30 and do it off-stream or something. I didn't realize I was actually doing pretty okay on the level 30, and then it, like, did an attack on me and just annihilated the crap out of me. So... well, these are, like, challenge battles, so yeah. Like, they're supposed to be really hard. I just think I have bad luck when it comes to, like, auto battle. Because the crazy thing is, the last challenge battle, I personally couldn't beat it. Like, the level 25, I couldn't beat the level 25. But the auto beat the level 25 for me. So I was like, are you kidding me? I was like, when auto battle's better than, like, the actual strategy I had cooked up in my head and everything, I was like, okay. I see how this goes now. You know what the worst part about it was? I got the strategy to use auto off the Reddit. Because so many people on Reddit were like, actually, auto battle purposely, like, helps you win it, while, like, you physically fighting it is probably gonna make you lose. I was like, are you kidding me? I'm like, this is, like, the legitimate strategy that people have employed, is, like, using auto. Okay, we did that. Yeah, auto battle, I guess, was, like, the answer. Okay, we sat at banquets, we did ranking. Oh, my guild. Oh, really? Honestly, optimization in games is so underrated, I feel like, sometimes. That is true. I feel like, for example, like, Cookie Run Kingdom's auto battle is insane. Like 99% of the time, if I actually try and do something in Cookie Run, like when I used to play all the time, I was like, I'm like, no. I'm like, I think auto battle's the way to go. Cookie Run Kingdom. I watched Cookie Run Kingdom bots annihilate me. Despite being like 4 times their level. I've been annihilating Cookie Run Kingdom. Which you might think like, Kuru, that's so stupid. But wait till you've been annihilated by Cookie Run Kingdom bots and then come back and talk to me. They're bots. They're not supposed to be that good. But they are. Okay, one more time on auto, and then we'll be done with Isekai Slow Life. Yes, Cookie Run Kingdom is a phone game, and it will, like, annihilate your phone's battery and everything you, love and dream. Cookie Run Kingdom will annihilate it in one go. The auto on this game is atrocious. The auto in Isekai Slow Life is atrocious. Where's Hestia on this list? Hello? Hestia? Oh, she's like at the bottom. Cookie Run Kingdom's no joke, guys. You don't mess with their players. They could, like, easily annihilate you. Sometimes they scare me. Welcome back from ads, guys. Hello, Schmoof. Everyone say hi to Schmoof. Hi, buddy. What's up? Give me 1 second, guys. You can watch P5X play by itself.
この服は借り物ですから、後で返さなければいけませんの。でも、あなた様がもっと一緒にいてくださるなら、買い取って毎日着て差し上げてもいいですわよ。
Hello. Sorry, I had to help move something really fast. Oh yeah, I don't think Nikkei is the game to play during work. I don't think Nikkei is the work type of game. Also, for those wondering what I'm doing in Isekai Slow Life, it's auto fathoming their skills, so it hits the max earnings. Valiant Insignias? Okay, 1 second. Let me stop this. Stop. Oh! I was like, I don't know if you want to play Nikkei at work, Andy. I don't know what kind of work you do. I think some works wouldn't care. I think certain works would really care. Are you talking about... There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Expedition Catch if you'd like to grab it. Which one are you talking about, ATZ? You talking about this one? You get them from the fragments. And as you just saw, there's boxes. You can get the... check your inventory for boxes. You'll earn them over time. Don't stress about... Don't stress about, like, getting them to level up your people. Because you will get so many, it's not going to matter. So you had to get 20 to unlock Ascendia for a different one. I have her Stella 12, and I need 80 this time. The last level was 75. So I have ascended her a ton. So you're just going to get a ton of them. You'll get them from playing. You'll get them from events, you'll get them from playing, you'll get them from rankings. They will show up. I promise. You can also purchase them, I believe. I would not suggest purchasing them. You can purchase them from the Battle Pass shop. Which I don't suggest purchasing them. I suggest saving your Battle Pass tokens for the Moggy token fragments. They're the better ones. They're the better items. Hello, Lamented. Welcome. You can also purchase them from the shop here. You can get the... you need 10 of them. But again, you can use your stuff for whatever you want. You'll get them. So this is the casino event. You can see... I'm just showing you guys what the rewards are really fast. There's a SR, tokens, random stuff. But, ranking rewards? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Ranking rewards get you 35 of the, magic insignias. Her? Yeah, so you need these. The thing you just asked for, you need those. You'll get them eventually. I promise you'll get them eventually. They're in boxes. You get them from, like, random boxes doing random stuff. You get them from the expo. You can get them from events. I believe you can get them from field trips? Let me just confirm. I only actually know what I get 99% of the time I do field trips. I don't really look too closely. You know, I loved working from home. Working from home was like one of my favorite things ever. Okay, of course I just used the boxes, so I can't show you where I got them. But there's a special kind of box you can get that will show you, which will allow you to get what you're looking for. Okay. Isekai Slow Life is going to be small in the corner. Yeah, my day's great. Thank you for asking. 1 second. We're going to auto... Oop. Close that. We're going to auto level all of Kagura's skills so that they all hit level 25. If it uses all of my really good items, that's fine. I don't care. Let me grab my controller. Okay, we gotta do the Futaba event. We got stuff to do, guys. Okay, tasks, goals, event. I got a lot to do. Clearly very behind, too. Okay. Okay, let's do this mission really fast to meet this random dude that we can be new besties with. Also, once you can unlock the auto stuff, I recommend trying to only auto up to, like, 18%, because anything past 18% when you auto is not really worth it. Oh, he's from our school? Boy in uniform. Hello, boy in uniform. Hello, Masaki. Oh, he's the new dude. He's the new dude that's being added to the game next patch, I believe. TBH, you don't care about too much about you. I'm gonna skip this whole thing. Also, I like that he's in uniform, but we're not in uniform. Clearly, our uniform is, like, not the correct one. I don't know what he's talking about because I'm just skipping. What's Tycoon? Is that a feature that's not out yet? Wow, look at that, guys! Finished a mission, and we made a new friend, which I totally didn't read any of his synergy. Oops. I was actually kind of tempted today to play Metaphor. I was gonna do a Metaphor speedrun until I realized that I'm kinda behind on my dailies? Question mark? Okay. Land of Fortune. Oh! Wait, we can buy the knife now? Ooh, which one do I want to buy? Oh! That's nice. Which shard do I want to buy? Let's do the arc knife. Actually, I think the glimmer shard is better for Motoha Summer. Shoot. Whatever. Too late. Too late, too late. We need both of these things. Running low on those. Thieves' Den. All my Thieves' Den coins that I've been saving finally have a use. I hate that I can only buy 100 at a time. I'm actually almost done with my Thieves' Den and leveling up all my people. Not yet, Crusher, but it's almost there. And what I mean by almost there is, I believe the next mate... Okay, don't quote me, but I think they said that the next, like, major event is going to line up with, like, the English... Like, they're gonna try and do both events at the same time. So I think if they do, like, a Chinese New Year, because the game is based out of China, I think if they do, like, a Chinese New Year, Lunar New Year event, I think they're gonna release that character on both global and China at the same time. From what I understand, that's, like, their goal. That's what they want to do. Again, as I said, don't quote me. Could be totally wrong. Global's still pretty far behind. All things considered, Global's still pretty far behind comparatively to the Chinese release. But I know that they are trying their hardest. Which I know sounds like kind of silly. You're like, what do you mean they're trying their hardest? They're trying to, like, catch up. I just don't think it's good. I think it's gonna just take too long to catch up. Hi, Moto. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking in. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Let's auto-fathom Hestia's skills. Wait. I came in here to get this collection stuff. I will grab the hydrate in just a moment. Got that stuff. The CN is, CN is currently releasing Persona 3 characters. We're not at that point in Global. We're still trying to release Persona 5 characters. But I did read that they're gonna try and release Chapter 5 for everybody at the same time. So I believe that they're gonna try and release Chapter 5 for everybody, which is gonna be kind of crazy if they do Chapter 5, like, all at once. Also, sorry, I need to turn that on to auto while I do this. You know what's crazy? I'm running out of books to read in the game. I guess it won't be terrible if I run out of books, but I guess if I level up my friendship with that one dude more, it'll be fine. Man, this is rough. Watching this try and level is terrible. 25% on stuff is, like, rough. Who texted me? Okay. We're just doing our dailies really fast, and we're gonna try and speed through Futaba's event. Which, I don't think there's any speeding through Futaba's event. I don't think that's, like, a real thing. So, I believe that, okay, so, from what I understand, the Chinese release of the Chapter 3 events, so the events that I was currently streaming and everything previously, I believe that the Chapter 3 events took over, like, 4 months. It was, like, 1 part per month. So far in Global, it's been 1 part every 2 weeks. Kind of-ish. There's a little bit of a gap between some of it. But, so I know that they're releasing the story faster in Global than they are, like, for, they did for, like, the Chinese server. I'm really hoping that Chapter 4 is not going to just totally annihilate me, though. Because a lot of people did complain about the power spike from Chapter 3 to Chapter 4 from when I remember reading. So I'm really hoping that's not the case here. Also, the fathoming... Oh, there we go. I was like, this is taking like 200 items. Though, my goal is to try and max out all of my social stats as soon as I can. So instead of hanging out and leveling up my synergy, which I know a lot of people level up their synergy as they keep, like, playing, I have been just working purely on, like, my social stats. Wait, that's intelligence? I don't want that. I want proficiency. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Exoship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I am very excited for the next characters they are releasing. I'm trying to save. I say trying to save as if, like, it's actually working. I don't know who I'm going to go for, but from what I understand, the Global has done a lot more reruns than anything else. Like, bringing back Yusuke and Makoto right now is kind of crazy. And they've already brought Joker back, like, twice, I think? Once or twice? And he was around for, like, an extra month. So they're doing a lot more reruns from what I'm noticing. Like, for what I've read about the Chinese server for P5X, they were not generous with reruns. Like, it was like, you get the character you want now, or just pray you see them again. The Global has been like, oh, you missed Makoto last month? Don't you worry, Makoto's back this month. You're like, oh, okay, cool, thank you. Like, thank you, game! How very kind of you! Oh, Kurotani's the dude that we gotta level up his synergy. I have not read, like, any of his synergy because he's really weird and cringy. Like, the couple I read, I was like, I'm so... I feel secondhand embarrassment cringe just from speaking to him. I think he's supposed to be like a Chunibuyo. Have I returned? Hello? Thank you. Is it a new stream? Are we on a new stream, or are we back to the same stream? Okay. Solid. Solid. Sorry, I'm trying to get all my things reset up. Sorry that happened, guys. The internet decided it didn't like us. What a shocker. Okay, let me use my stamina points. I gotta figure out what I want to auto on Isekai. I don't think I can auto the stages. I think I'm way too weak. Eating challenge, spend time. Okay, eating challenge. Let me grab my banquet mail really fast so I can set up another banquet in its place. Okay. We're gonna work on her skills. Oh. You guys can hear me? Everything's good now? Yay. Okay, I love that I got this eating challenge for free. That's all I have to say. I'm just so happy that we got the eating challenge for free. And like we get 12 guts for free and an item every time I do this, which is probably one of my favorite things ever. I didn't mind paying for it, but now that it's free, it's like a really great way to level up my stats. We're gonna spend time with Tomiyama because I'm not gonna level her up this time because I have to work on. When it says form bonds, that's when you know you're gonna level up. Also, it literally hasn't told me to hang out with Merope in, like, weeks. I don't know if my thing's just broken or Merope just hates me or what, like, but it literally doesn't give me the option anymore to hang out with Merope. And I'm like, maybe Merope is over us. Maybe she was like, this high schooler. So silly. So dumb. I also can't get my fortune told anymore either? Oh, really? Like level 20 and everything? I definitely feel like I could level 20 a couple people, I have just chosen not to. I think a part of it is my pure laziness. Also, is there a gacha machine around here? Ooh, okay. Did we finish these capybaras? These silly-looking ones? I think I finished these. I did finish those. Okay. I have to spend 20,000 yen. And usually there's a better way to do this. And I used to be super cautious and only spend 20,000 yen a week. But now I, like, make significantly more, so it's not like it matters. I think I spent, like, 90,000 yen on these to, like, max out one of the things. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do Futaba's thing now. I should have done this earlier, and this is gonna suck doing this now, and I'm going to cry about it, but... I want my Futaba, because my Futaba's gonna be better. Also, I just remembered... I got a bunch of those... Oh, not the Velvet Room! Wrong thing. Party, party, party. Nope, thieves! Thieves, wrong tab. Oh my god. Brain? Okay, there we go. Event. Event Crossroad. How many parts are this? 10? Okay, not bad. I'm hoping this only takes, like... I'm hoping this takes max an hour? Minimum 30 minutes, max an hour. I'm not reading any of this, and I will tell you the reason why. It's not because I don't like reading. It's literally because Futaba's palace... This palace, of every palace in Persona 5, this is by far my least favorite palace ever. I hate this palace. With, like, a literal burning passion. Hate this palace. If you were here for stream when I was going through it, you may have heard my very strong hatred for it. Luckily I finished it very quickly because it was my second run through, and obviously I'm very highly skilled at this video game. I hate this palace. Like, hate this palace. There's not one thing I'm like, wow, this palace was fun. I hated it the first time I played. I hated it the second time I played. The third time made me want to cry because I had to go through everything and wasn't strong enough to beat stuff. The fourth time we did it on stream. So I've technically played it twice on stream. But, fun fact, I started Persona 5 Royal on my PlayStation, so I actually have Royal on both PlayStation and Steam. I played Royal in one day. I went through Kamoshida... Masamune. I went through Kamoshida... Miyazawa? No, not Miyazawa. What's his name? What's this dude's name? Who's Yusuke's mentor's name? Why am I blanking so hard on his name? It's not Masaki. Madarame! Oh my god, thank you. Yeah, so I beat Kamoshida, Madarame, and Kaneshiro in one day. I got to Futaba's and I rage quit, because I don't like her palace. The music, I will admit, is very good. The story is heartbreaking, but it's so good at the same time. Overall, though, I can't stand her palace. I can't stand Futaba's palace. I think I just have, like, a really high aversion to her palace for some reason, and I don't know why. And I think that's why I've been putting this off, because I was like, oh no, it's Futaba. I have, like, an insane aversion to her palace for no reason. And I will admit, it's like, there is literally no reason that I should feel this way about her palace. I just do. It's fine. There's a Pokemon in chat, guys. Extra ship Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Oh, we're almost there, guys. ATZ ran out of Pokeballs? I do have to say, though, Futaba as a navigator in this, she has, like, changed my gameplay. I haven't actively used her. I haven't actively used Futaba, but I can definitely say she's very worth it. If that makes sense. She's been so good. The whole weakness tuning thing is kind of insane. Futaba plus Cord is a crazy combo. HTZ, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. I think I said this before, I kind of regret not getting Cord's 5-star weapon. But I don't regret getting Futaba's. Granted, I only got Futaba in like 30 pulls. So I got super lucky for getting Futaba so quickly. I'm usually, like, out of luck when it comes to characters and pulls. So the fact that I got Futaba in, like, 30 pulls is kind of insane. Without pity, like, there was no other person I got before Futaba. As far as I know, I think I just got Futaba. Like, I was pulling for her and she showed up, and I was like, no way. Ooh, I don't like this team for my story mode, but whatever. I know Isekai Slow Life stopped because I want to try and do something in it while I'm fighting stuff. Oh. Wait, I gotta go back. I think I have to fight. Do I have to fight that? Okay, let that fight solo. Okay. I know I'm doing two things at once and you can't hear the game. Don't think about it too much, please. I also didn't realize I had 19,000 tonics. So, I've been trying to use them slowly. Because you guys might know, like, I'm a very big video game hoarder when it comes to stuff. I didn't realize I had this many, like, tonics saved. The last time I checked, I think I had 10,000? I don't know how it got to be 19,000. That's kind of ridiculous, I will admit. Okay. I have 19,000 of the little tonics you use to go on dates with your family. Like a crazy psycho. Yeah. I didn't realize I had that many. I know somebody who accidentally used all of them at once. And they had 10,000. As I said, you just earn stuff while playing. I don't even remember the last time I looked. You don't always have to teach children, and you don't get children unless there's empty spots, which is kind of nice. Okay. While we fight that, we're just gonna go through our dates. Also, because I'm a high enough level, I do 100 dates at once, which makes my game not take a billion forever. I think it's fine. Graduating people is actually, like, kind of huge in the game. So don't totally give up on it, but don't use your items. Like, don't use your candies. I should do field trips instead. Okay. What is happening? Why can't I... Wait, did I miss a coin? Did I miss a coin? It takes a while for the children that you produce to be decent. Okay, I knew I missed a coin. I was like, there's no... If it's telling me do all your unfinished business now before you go in that room, I was like, there has to be. It takes a while. Some of my children, my lowest child I like let out into the world now, it's like 900k. And then like my highest I think I've ever graduated is 9 million? I think. So it does take a while. Like that's like a year of me playing plus upgrading a bunch of stuff. So don't take it as like you're just really bad because your people won't level up. Like it does take time and energy to get them to be decent. I said all set twice. Okay. Skip. Let that play. Hi, Al. Welcome. How are you doing? Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for checking in. Hello, hello. Okay, here we go. Yes, I'm playing Isekai Slow Life on the side. So if you're curious what's happening and why you can't hear Persona, it's because I'm playing Isekai Slow Life on the side. I'm trying to get through all 1,000 field trips. It takes quite a while. So I'm doing the field trips as we're like playing through the other game. I'm playing 2 games at once essentially. I said I gotta get my dailies done, and that is what's happening. I'm doing my dailies. Story Ryuji? Let's bring on. Story Ryuji, interesting. Not totally against it. Definitely not against it, but I don't think my Ryuji would ever be good enough to play as. I was thinking of trying to level up my Ryuji, because I feel like I should level up all my 5-star Phantom Thieves at some point. But I was like, I was like, is he even worth it at this point? And then, of course, I didn't level him up, and then there was a boss that required, physical- it was only weak to physical moves? And I was like, it's as if the game is taunting me for not leveling up Ryuji. It's like the game knew! It's like the game knew I was trash-talking Ryuji, and then decided to bring out a boss that's, like, weak to essentially what Ryuji does. One day. We're down to 200, guys. Or 300. Okay. Keep going. Parkour. Skip. Oh shoot, I'm gonna have to come back. No! I wasn't paying attention. Hi Josh, welcome! Thank you so much for the raid! Hi Raiders, welcome, welcome! How was your stream? Thank you so much for the raid! What'd you guys play? Hello, hello, guys! Hello, hello, welcome, welcome! Can I get a shout out for Josh, please? Hey, that's awesome! I hope you guys had fun playing Repo. We're currently just doing dailies. Today's a super chill day. I didn't want to use my model. I will give you a shout out, Josh. How was Repo? Did you guys win? Did you guys get destroyed by enemies? We're currently playing Isekai Slow Life on the corner and Persona 5X on the big screen. But yes, hi Raiders, welcome, welcome. For those who know me, guys, my name is Crew and I love cheese. It's so great to meet you all. Hello, welcome, welcome. Hope everyone's having an amazing day. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you have to raid and run, I totally understand. But once again, thank you so much for the raid. I do appreciate it. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. !PokeCatch if you'd like to grab it. But yes, we are currently just playing Persona 5X. We're trying to get through the, like, story mode that I have put off. I put off playing the event story mode, and while I was also putting that off, I put off doing my dailies before stream today. So, that's what I'm currently working on the side. You can watch me do my dailies. I have 2,000 stamina potions. Okay, let's not use all of those. That's gonna take me forever. Especially since I can only use one at a 10 at a time. This alone is what I would use the little helper for. Also, guys, ads are about to start, but don't worry, I will be here after. Here we go. HTZ, congratulations on catching the Pokemon. Exit. Okay, we're halfway there. I say at most I want this to take an hour. We're closer to the 30-minute mark, so I think this is going to take an hour. Granted, that last one was very short. Okay. Yay, Flaffy! Okay. Do I have to fight this? Okay. My 1,000 dates are roaming. I always pick that girl, because I just don't care. Let's do another 100. Takes so long. Okay. I also was kind of silly and did not realize that roaming gives you fame. Okay, I probably knew that roaming gave you fame, but I think I forgot about it for so long, and I haven't like really taken the time to look at the screen too much when I play, because I've been playing for so long that I was like, oh, who cares, whatever, I'll like just let the game keep playing. I think I just like low-key gave up, and because I low-key gave up and stopped like reading stuff actively, I have forgotten that it gives you fame, and I wanna level up one more time in the game. I'm kind of close to it, but I don't think I'm there yet. But also, this is a really great way to get, like, items. You also do get, like, fishing stuff, and you can pick, like, who you want to go on dates and stuff like that. The items are a lot more worth it than anything. I never spend my crystals to go on extra dates, because sometimes you only get one, and then sometimes you get a bunch. So, I think it just depends on, like, what you're kind of feeling. Okay, we're almost at the end. Almost there. Okay. Here we go. Okay, let's fight this while I roam some more. I need more Secret Realm horns because that's what I almost ran out of on my account. I had 3,000 and I used like all of them? Like a psycho? Granted, I did auto for like 2.5 hours straight on stream. So it makes sense. Though, I swear the fishing bait girl is new. I swear I hadn't seen her before. Okay. Oh, I need to grab this chest? Huh? Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay, we did all my roaming. I think that's what I needed. Graduate, attend banquets, increase employees, collect gold at the farmstead. Is it just clicking? I always forget to level up my little tree thing. Oh, and then you always want to buy these things if you can afford them. Buy the cheapest ones. The cheapest ones are really worth it, for everything. You need a ton of them. I still have not maxed out one character. I actually don't know anybody who's maxed out one character for these, personally. I always buy the green ones, all of them, even though they're really expensive, because, like, the informed fellows are, like, my best fellows. Not to say, like, I have bad fellows versus good fellows, but... some of my fellows are better than others, but also some of them I have, like, way more of. Also, I, like, never do the clicking thing. I think it's a... the clicking thing after you get to a certain level is, like, the biggest waste of time I've ever seen in my life. I hate it. I personally really hate it. I literally think it's the biggest waste of my time ever. So I hate clicking on it. Yeah, honestly, I don't I don't know. I don't know like the best advice to give people if you should hyper focus on like one fellow versus other fellows. I kind of hyper focused one fellow, and then so I hyper focused on jewelry because she's like the only good diligent fellow I had, and I was like, oh, like I have like two family members that buff her, but then as soon as I got Ortiva from the World Tree event, I essentially she just essentially annihilated jewelry's relevance on my team. Like I wouldn't say like totally annihilated her, but like the ultra rare versus the SSR is so different. She's just so good that it's kind of hard to like turn back, I guess you could say. Oh, not Ryuji again. Yeah, so I actually just 4-starred Ortiva. Yes, I put a chip in my mouth in the middle of talking. How very me-like. So you can see my fellows right here. You can see that my ultra rares are not always my best. So you can see that jewelry outranks Egel, Hermes, and Amaterasu. Granted, Hermes and Egel are only level 650 compared to level 700. So I have been considering leveling them up more, like limit breaking them. I just forget quite often because you need of the things, and they're kind of hard to make. When you first start the game, you think they're not that big of a deal, and then you start having to make them, and you're like, oh, I need like 10 of them for one person for 50 levels. Oh, this sucks. So it does kind of get a little it gets to a point where it is a little grindy, and I will admit the game is a little grindy at some points, and I did warn people it is a little grindy at some points. I don't personally think it's too bad. You will get to a point, and I promise everyone will get to a point where you're like, oh, I keep running out of experience to level up fellows, and that really sucks. I promise you will get to a point where it's not going to matter. I don't actually even know how much experience I have. There's Pokemon in chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. I have 67 billion experience to give to my people. I am in no shortage of it. I am in no shortage of experience items. Yeah, so you always want to be leveling up their aptitudes. I see a lot of people only go to 100 for each skill. They don't level up every skill to max. I level up every skill to max, which is probably why I am, maybe that's why, like, I'm not as strong as, like, other people. I'm starting to think. Granted, I also don't spend, like, a ton of money in the game. So who knows? Interesting. Oh, rip. If you play the Pokemon community game, say hello in chat. Alright, Crusher, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Take care, take care. Thank you for hanging out. The aptitude screen? Oh, yeah, this is a very important screen. You're literally watching my people become powerful in live. Really? Bell? Bell's my next strongest? Oh, I leveled up Bell to 500. And I gave him 2 stars right away. I didn't realize that. Well, hello, Bell. Welcome to the party, buddy. I think she's maxed out. Oh, okay. I'm working on getting her to 300. So, there's multiple different resources it takes. 1 second. Oh gosh. So there's multiple different resources. You need the skill orbs. So the skill orbs are one thing you need. Another thing you need is the books. So there's like the books for green, purple, blue, whatever. So you need books. You need the scrolls from the bazaar. So you always want to be in a bazaar if possible. I host them and people barely ever join mine because I'm not like that strong. So you need the bazaar scrolls. You want to try and get to bazaars that you need the most. So I tried to do handicraft ones for my people. I should be doing the green ones, but the green ones it's so hard to get the green ones. I hate that I only get blue bazaar things. Like my stupid informed people are bad. They're bad. Like they're trash. They're bad. The fact that I have a normal character that's higher than my other characters is sad. When your normal character is better than your SRs. Yeah, so I don't have a lot of blue informed characters. I'm kind of slowly getting brave characters. I'm very slow on brave characters. Informed is definitely my worst, brave is my second. The only reason I would say that my inspiring characters are pretty good, the purple ones, is because I have a lot of them like high leveled. Like these three, Loya, Amaterasu, and Lux are like some of my best, like leveled. My unfettered characters, the green ones, are definitely my best. I used to have Diligent Fellows as my best, because I had Jewelry and Acedia. These two are like my best. And I have like the most too. But once I got 2 ultra rares and then a 3rd ultra rare on top of it, these guys like dominate in terms of power. Also, I got Rimuru Tempest, and sadly, I did not get him to the ultra rare form. But I did get him to SSR plus, which like made him blow up in terms of like his power and his strength. So just like literally, if you just keep playing, you will eventually get powerful. That's essentially like the name of the game is like you can get super powerful by spending a lot of money, or you can get powerful by just existing. Ooh, I can make a fine wine party? I'll hold off on that. Is there a fine... Oh, there's a fine wine party. Take my premium gift. Fine wine parties, if you see them, you should join them every time because you get crystals for everybody who joins. Okay, Also, make sure you spend your Drakenberg challenge coins. I didn't spend them, and I have 35 million, and I literally don't make a dent in them every day I play. I make more than I can spend. I could buy out the whole store. The only thing I don't buy are the bazaar speakers. Bazaar speakers are literally useless. It's just so you can talk in the bazaar. And, like, I guess bring attention to you, which I guess would be cool, but I don't want people to perceive me. You don't need bizarre speakers, I promise. They are the biggest waste of time and energy and any currency you ever find. Hello? Click the button. This is definitely taking me an hour, but it's because I'm kind of multitasking. I don't need to buy the experience stones. I still buy them anyway because I'm conditioned to buy them, but I don't need them. Okay, at least the last act is just gonna be the boss fight, which I already know I can annihilate with my team. I don't think I can challenge anymore in here. Yeah, as you can see, you get to a certain point where the only people you can challenge are the people in your game, or in your guild. And clearly I am not the strongest in my guild. So, I cannot, sadly, go up any higher in the Drakenberg arena, because I would have to, like, fight these people, and clearly I'm not fighting these people and winning. Which is fine. I buy all that. I buy out everything in the golem mines as well. Okay, not everything. I buy out all the... I buy out all the ores. Because you need the ores for, like, everything. Magic ores included. I buy the refinement oils as well. I skip on the artifact chest, even though you can get an ultra rare. I've never gotten an ultra rare, and I think the rate of getting an ultra rare is, like, stupid low. So... The guild shop, you have to be a little bit more selective because you might not get a ton of points depending on the guild. Sadly, as our guild is kind of small, we don't get a ton. So I get the Bazaar permit, the tonics, and the candies to educate my children. I kind of limit what I get, even though I could get more in this on my main account. I tend to limit it because I always want to have, like... I always want to make sure I have stuff in my account, like, to spend if, like, I stop being able to get anything, which reminds me I should check if there's any commissions up. I totally forget to check this all the time. Nope. Okay, they're scheduled. Is there anything else I buy in the guild? No, I don't buy anything in the guild. Monthly purchases for the guild. I don't buy anything for the monthly purchases in the guild. I think those are all scams, quite honestly. Okay, the trading post. I've saved up a lot from the trading post, so I buy pretty much everything out of the trading post store. Almost everything. I do count out the super expensive items because some of the items are, like, stupid, ridiculously expensive. And I'm like, that's stupid to purchase. Okay, there we go. Everything in the trading post shop is pretty affordable, I would say. Again, I always avoid the Bazaar speakers. They're really not necessary, in my opinion. I just try and buy everything that I can. Okay, so they added stuff for the familiars. This is where I kind of don't buy certain things in this shop. So I don't buy the potions, and I don't buy the potions. I think they're kind of expensive. I don't buy the advanced elixirs. I know that's a really fast way I could probably level up my people's power some more, like, naturally. But I did it. I bought them a couple of times, and I, like, watched all my money essentially disintegrate, and I would like to have money so I can continuously buy stuff, like, every day, rather than, like, blow it all at once. So the advanced elixirs is definitely, like, a no-go for me, personally. I don't think they're bad. I think they could be really used, and I think for the people who are, like, doing crazy, like, numbers, I think they're worth it. Yeah, they're like 250,000 for all 50. I'll buy them today. I usually don't, though. The potions are kind of worth it for the familiars. I just have a ton. Like, not a ton, but I have, like, enough that I don't need them. The banquet shop, I try to be very picky. I get the in pamphlets. The stamina potions, and the candy. Oh, and then sometimes I'll buy the tonics. But that's literally all I buy. I don't buy fame cards, I don't buy anything else in here, because you don't get a lot of banquet coins in general. Oh, wait, I want the secret horns, though. You get them from completing Battle Pass missions. Right now, the Battle Pass that you guys have is, like, the beginner Battle Pass. So it's not the... It's not the same, but I can show you mine. So mine has an outfit, and as you can see, there's a free pass and a premium pass. Again, the premium's $15, but you get an outfit, and a lot of stuff, and I would get 440 Battle Pass coins. You do get some free ones in here. Yeah, so I got 20 for free for hitting 1,000. You get another 20 for hitting 3,000 points. Pretty much if you max out everything, you start, you get lots of Battle Pass coins. Ooh, congratulations whoever VIP 2'd. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. So, technically, the Battle Pass takes a while, but it's fine. It's just depending on how you look at it. If you max out the Battle Pass while it's around, you can get, like, enough coins that you don't have to buy another Battle Pass for, like, till, like, the next... Like, you don't have to buy it every month. If you buy it once. What I'm saying is, if you buy it once, and you do really, really well on it, you could make enough that you're good for 2 months, essentially. Again. The thing is, what you get in there is not... The Battle Pass store is kinda cool. You can skip all this stuff. Essentially, all you want are these Magi token fragments. You get 20, so essentially what you're guaranteeing is you get one whole Magi token, and you need 20 to recruit one of these guys. Let me just tell you, it took me, like, forever to get Hermes. It took me forever to get Hermes, and I got my second one, and I'm working on my third one. And it has taken me quite a long time to get them. So they take a while to get. I'm working on her right now. And then I'm gonna work on the two of them because I have 7 already, and then I'll get him last. But there is one Moggy for each type. You can see how many tokens I have of each, and you can see that I have lots of fragments of everything. But you can see I only have like 9 of those. They're very rare. Moggy tokens are the only thing that would be worth spending money for. They kind of make them like the pay-to-win characters, like in a lot of senses. But again, they're not required. My Hermes is pretty good, so it's kind of hard to say like you shouldn't get them. Like, because like when you look at my account, like my Hermes is like quite good. So it's kind of hard to tell you like, oh no, it doesn't matter. I have mostly gotten Andress. Is that her name? Yeah, Andress. I've predominantly gotten Andress without buying the battle pass. So it has taken me quite a while, but it's not that bad. Okay. Oh, I forgot that I won. Gotta set myself up for another one. One second, let me leave. I don't want to have to actually play it. Let's grab this treasure chest first, before we grab the thing. Gosh darn it. I didn't know it was gonna, like, auto-jump me there. Okay. I think I've done everything I need to do in Isekai Slow Life. I don't think there's anything else I could do. Besides, like, reforge my weapons or artifacts, which just takes forever. And most of mine are always plus 20. I kind of pride myself on making sure, like, all of my people have plus 20. Like, especially the good ones on their weapons. There's some 19s here and there, but not usually too bad. See if I can get that above 22. The cool thing about the artifacts is you can give them to different people. So you're not kind of, like, stuck in only having them for one person. Granted, once you, like, turn an artifact to a certain level, I highly suggest, like, only keeping the artifact on that level. Or, like, that type. So, like, if an artifact is for unfettered, like, don't go and change the artifact to something else. If that makes sense. Hi, Clover, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. No worries. Thank you so much for hanging out. Hope you've been doing well. Welcome, welcome. Is this my team I was using? Yeah, but I was using my Futaba. Am I delusional to think my Futaba's better? I can't tell if that's their Futaba or my Futaba. I'm gonna be delusional and say my Futaba's better. You know. How it's meant to be. Wait, Reforge all skills. How have you been, Clover? Thank you so much for hanging out and stopping by. I think mine is better because I've given her Mindscape stuff. Also, okay, time to auto. I'm not fighting this manually. No way. While this autos, I'm gonna put my nail oil on. Hey, that's awesome. I hope work's been going well for you. Put my nail oil on. I actually it's been almost 12 weeks since I got my nails done. Because we've been out with, like, family and stuff. We haven't been home. Yeah. Click, skip. So my nails are, like, crazy long. And they're kind of driving me crazy, and I almost... Pavin's like, don't do it. He's like, I already made you a nail appointment. I almost took my nails into my own hands, and I almost grabbed the nail clippers, and I was like, is today gonna be the day that I no longer have long nails? I've had long nails since I was 19. I am now 29. So I've had long, natural nails for the past 10 years. I think I would have a pretty big shock if I, like, decide to chop it off. I don't know if I'd be able to actually, like, mentally handle it. I think I'd probably, like, cry inside a lot. I'd probably end up being a big baby about it and then, like, regretting my choice after I cut them all off. So I probably won't do it, but... highly motivated to do it earlier. Well, you know what? At least you have one day off. One day off is what is definitely worth it. Though I am very tempted just to cut one of my nails off because it is curved, like, really bad. And I've always had an issue with it curving. My right-hand pointer finger always has an issue with curving. And it's really curved right now that it's actually getting in the way of, like, me doing everyday things. So I'm at the point, I have a nail appointment on Tuesday. It's Thursday today. Meaning I literally have to go Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I have 5 days. So I'm like, I'm trying to, like, talk myself into being like, I can wait 5 days. But at the same time, like, can I wait 5 days? Am I physically able to wait 5 days? I don't know. We'll see. I think I'm gonna give it till tomorrow. The thing is, my right-hand pointer finger, I'm going to cut it anyway at the nail salon. I literally can't have my nail this way anymore. Like, when my nail gets this way, I do have to cut it, in general. There is no technical fix for my nail. No, it's pretty bad. The curve is, like, really bad. I've sent it to some of my friends, and they're like, I don't know how you do anything. Oh, really? Maybe it's from... is it from your shoes? I've heard that sometimes your nails can curve because of shoes. It's pretty bad. It's to the point, though, when I go to get my nails done anyway, in general, I'm going to have to talk to the lady and be like, hey, I need this to be cut. Yeah, toenails can definitely be more of a pain, I feel like, when it comes to, like, maintaining them. Like, especially, like, I feel like toes are more prone to, like, ingrown toenails and other stuff like that. In my opinion. I am no doctor, obviously, but I feel like from everybody I've, like, talked to in general, they've, like, said, like, oh, yeah, like, ingrown toenails suck, and, you know. I feel like everybody's had at least, like, one. Okay, guys, we finished Futaba's event, like I said we wanted to. I feel like I've only noticed if I have issues if I'm walking around a lot. Like, I feel like when you walk a lot, if you walk a lot, you notice more because you're on your feet, and you're like, oh, my foot kind of hurts. And you're like, ow. Then, like, as you stand there, you're like, yeah, ow, okay, my foot kind of hurts. You're like, I kind of hate this. I feel so silly for forgetting that the store exists. I've been doing the double drops this whole time, thinking, oh, the double drops are more worth it. It's fine. I have so many of these, it doesn't matter. Yeah, actually, like, sitting here using my mouse to click this button so that I can, like, do this is hurting my finger to click the mouse button. That's where I know that my nail's too long and I need to cut it. There is, like, no... Sadly, there is no, like, fixing it at this point with the way it is. So... Kinda just screwed. Yeah, I think that's true, too. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it goes tomorrow, but I think if it continues being bad tomorrow, I'm just gonna take... I think I'm just gonna take the nail clippers, and I think I'm just gonna have to cut my nail. I really hate doing that, but it's literally gotten to the point where it's low-key unbearable. It's low-key unbearable, it's really driving me crazy, and my hand is starting to hurt. Which, that's kind of like my big sign. If my hand starts to hurt, it's an issue. Like, if my hand hurts, I need to fix it, kind of deal. Also, I just realized I'm working on, like, some crappy character's weapon. Why am I working on some crappy character's weapon? He's not even, like, an SSR. What was I doing with my life? Just letting him roam around. Okay. The thieves? Joker? Oh. Yeah, I never maxed out Joker's stats. Which you think would be kind of crazy, because I have him A1. There's a Pokemon chat, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Let's go to the Velvet Room really fast. Persona Fusion. Do I have every Persona? Okay, I'm missing Merope's, and then I miss... Are these both from Merope? I think these are both from Merope. Okay. I want to fuse Alice again.
ガチだかんね。ペルソナ。これでどうだ。
パパパパ
彼はもう一人の俺だ。
しばいてあげる。やるわよ。ペルソナ。
Ugh.
この時を待っていた。
Well, bam.
肉
Well, bam by Yusuke.
幕引きだ。
Reforge these. Oh, there's a commission up, guys, in Isekai Slow Life for the guild. Ooh, we got one. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's do this. I don't know what ball is weak to. Curse, ice. Where's Yusuke?
なんかドキドキしてきた。私役に立ってみせるから。
Where did I use Yusuke on the other team? There's no I didn't I? Can I level up Ryuji? Should I just do it? I should just level him up, shouldn't I? Oh god, I broke the game.
よろしく頼むわ。激アツじゃねえか。みなぎきさきさ。みなぎ激アツじゃねえか。みなぎきさきさ。ワームアップ済ませといたぜ。武器選びってワクワクすんよな。みなぎってきたぜ。やっべ。みなぎってやっべ。これで俺さ。みなぎってきたぜ。やっべ。
Done. Okay. Let's make, I don't know, 30 of these? Oh, nope, I don't want him to use that skill. I don't want him to use the precious materials that I have, only for so many people. What revelations do you have? The answer is trash ones. I don't know what's good for him and what's bad. I'm assuming speed is not what you want on Ryuji. Ryuji's kind of giving me that I don't want defense, I just want straight attack. Okay. Not terrible? Okay. I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never used Ryuji in a fight before. This is gonna be interesting. I think I'm gonna replace Motoha with Morgana. And we're gonna go straight attack ourselves. I could use. See, I always forget. I always forget you could use someone else's assist. I literally never use anybody else's personas. Maybe I'm really just bad at it. I literally forget that they exist. Oh my god, I messed that one up. Okay. How do you get rebound? I think this is gonna go really badly. I have a bad feeling about this. Holy Ryuji! Who knew Ryuji hit this hard? Question mark? Have I been sleeping on Ryuji this whole time? Without knowing he'd be this good? I think we've been sleeping on Ryuji not being good this whole time. Also, Wonder sucks. Wonder sucks. I don't think I will ever get over the fact that Wonder sucks. I think it will be really hard for me to ever get over that fact. He just is bad, right? Up their attack again, I guess? Oh. I'm out of Reforge oil. Okay, here we go. I feel like my score on this one's pretty bad. Okay. You know, I think I've done everything in Isekai Slow Life that I need to do. So I think I'm just gonna close the game. Say goodbye to Isekai Slow Life, guys. Goodbye, Isekai Slow Life. Okay. The neon green hurts my eyeballs. I feel like I did pretty bad on this one. I feel like I did pretty bad. The game's probably be like, you suck, Hiro. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, I knew I did bad, but I didn't think I did that bad. I do nightmare mode on this one. Oh, that's where Yusuke went. I was like, where's Yusuke? Frickin' found Yusuke. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can do nightmare on this. It's going great, Mono. Thank you so much for asking. I think we're gonna die before we even get somewhere. Hit Yusuke? Yes. Weak? Weak damage! Okay, it's skill 1313. Even though I level up all of them, because I didn't realize what the difference was. We're doing okay. My team is dying because I have no idea what I'm doing. But that's kind of typical when I play video games. So, I'm not really surprised that my team is, like, withering away and dying. $1,000 damage! Dear lord! For 2 turns, increases attack. I don't think I should have done that, but that's okay. Oh, he's like dying. Up to 37%. We need to heal Yusuke up. He's a little bit dying over there. Oh! No! My team just annihilated itself. What happened? What the heck happened? Clearly not the answer. Nightmare mode was not the answer, clearly. So Pokemon chat, guys. Expert Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. Challenge mode? You know what sucks? I have Bino's 5-star weapon and I still got annihilated. Oh, jeez. Okay, target him. Hit everybody. Get some damage down. Shield everybody. Hit everybody. Big damage. Someone's gonna hit Yusuke. Yusuke's gonna hit back. And annihilate them all. Vino, I swear if you die, I'm gonna be very upsetting. There we go. Okay. Big heal. Crash out. Before I ult. Big damage. Hit Yusuke.
私の出番だな。バトルデータ解析。どれどれ。
俺も任せろ。
Okay,
ペルソナ
do that. Also, guys, ads are gonna start at some point.
ペルソナデュ
Don't worry, I will be here afterwards.
ペルソナノルドミニオンこれでどうだ
Okay, attack up for Makoto.
かけろヨハンナ。やるわよペルソナ。
Add all the effects. Ba, ba. Ba, ba. What just happened? Am I using the wrong team? I think I'm using the wrong team. I think I need to switch my teams. Ugh. Frick. Refresh. Refresh. Ugh. Annoying. Annoying. Yusuke, Makoto. Makoto. Yusuke. Vino. Miyu. Dominion. No. Does she have a heal skill? Who's got a buff skill? Clearly have not taken the time to learn who has buff skills and who doesn't. One of them has a buff skill. Who is it? Is it you? It was you. Okay, let's try this.
見くびられたものだ
Oh, the double hit?
蹴散らせごえもん任せろペルソ
So
ナ
this.
おいでアンクライナ
Hit everybody with that.
ペルソナノル空風林受けてみろ
Increase her attack.
かけろヨハンナ。やるわよペルソナ。
Ooh!
この時を待っていた
Kill him! Kill him!
すまないね。ごめんなさい。
Oh, crap!
私がもっとフォローしていれば。
Oh man, this is rough. I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
楽しいショーの始まり始まり。
見くびられたも
I
のだ
think Vino's just too squishy.
仕留めろ任せろペルソナおいでアンペロスクライナ
Here we go.
ペルソナノルこれでどうだ
Shield. So she doesn't die.
やるわよペルソナ。
Knock them all almost. They hit Yusuke.
この時を待ってい
Yusuke annihilates them.
一撃ですよ一撃。
た見くびられたものだ
Okay.
こっちの準備完了し本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Put on Makoto.
助かるよ。
蹴散らせごえもん見せ場だペルソナアンペロスやれ
This
よ
one.
ペルソナデュオ
準備万端ですね。
空風林いただいていく
Up Makoto's attack this turn. Don't know if that was the answer. Hopefully she hits for big damage. Less than she's been hitting for the past, but that's okay. I feel like I'm doing less damage now for some reason. Unsure why.
見くびられたもの
Can't
だ
figure it out.
レモン任せろペルソナおいでアンペロスペルソナデュオティターニア受けてみろ助かるよ
お兄さんヨハンナも行きます。本気でやっちゃいますよ。
Okay, on to Makoto. Here we go. Ooh! Let's do this. Gonna heal everybody. Do this. Big shield. Make sure it has all the debuffs on it. Okay. This one. Buff. Increase her attack. We'll hit with Yusuke, because I think Yusuke will hit for more. Yeah, Yusuke definitely hit for more. Big damage! Ooh. Ooh, the double hit from Yusuke. Wait, there's one more turn? I thought that was the last turn. That's okay. I thought we were on the last turn. Buffer some more. Did I still do worse than I did the first? What was the point of changing my team? I literally got the same score. What is happening? I don't know what's happening. Do I do weakness damage? No, I think it's Futaba, right? What skills does she have? Did I bring Cord to my last fight? I don't remember. Oh, no, I didn't have Cord last time. I had Morgana. I know, no, remember why I had Morgana. And the shield. I think I'm gonna die because I don't have good. I don't have a good defense person. I just realized. I think I brought the wrong personas for Wonder again. Am I just, like, having a bad time with these fights? I've done really poorly every single Companion fight recently, and I can't explain why, and it's kind of low-key been pissing me off. I've been struggling with the Companion fights, and I don't know if it's just because I just haven't cared to look at my people, or what's happening, but something is happening, and it's driving me kind of crazy. We're not gonna survive 6 turns. I don't think. I think we're gonna die this turn. I need a shield. Yeah. Wonder has the wrong personas. You know what? I don't care at this point. I don't care. I don't want to fight this anymore. I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed at the game. Oh, I gotta do this one too! I'll do this tomorrow. We'll do it tomorrow. Do it tomorrow! I had- you know what the worst part is? I still have a lot of stuff to do in, like, Nikki and, like, other games. Ugh. I'm almost done. Look, I only got a couple more people to be friends with. Also, I don't understand this whole thing of, like, talking to people. Like, and it always tells you, like, oh, this person wants to talk to you. And you're like, that's cool, but why? It doesn't, like, do anything. Hello, Zhao, welcome! Thank you so much for stopping by. How are you doing today? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It's fine. It's fine! We're backing out! Oh, I don't want to think about those stupid boss fights. I'm just gonna have to run it on auto with a bunch of my items. I think. Like, on my phone or something. To farm it out. I love Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 is my favorite Persona game in the Persona series. I've only played 3, 4, and 5. But I played I played P3 Portable, Persona 3 Portable. From the male perspective, I've played Persona 4 Golden 3 times. Once just a first playthrough, the second time on stream, and then the third time solo to get all the achievements on Steam. I have played Persona 5 4 times. I have a platinum trophy up for it on PlayStation, and I have all of the achievements. No, sorry, I've only played 3 times. I'm working on my 4th playthrough for Royal. There's Pokemon chat, guys. Exclamation Pokecatch if you'd like to grab it. If you liked Metaphor, I think you will really like Persona 5. The only difference is, like other Persona, like, so in Metaphor, when it says, like, this person wants to hang out with you, you automatically always level up, like, your friendship, like, like, you know what I'm talking about, right? Like, you always rank up with them. The biggest difference is in Persona, you don't level up every single time. The Metaphor story is pretty... The Metaphor story is very linear, the same with Persona. They're both very linear. Hi, Electro, welcome. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you're having a great day today. Oh, those are cool. How'd you get those? Persona has, like, a lot more characters in it, though, so it may be a little bit more overwhelming. Metaphor is a little easier in some ways, but harder and more challenging in others. So the royal virtues and social stats are the same thing in both Persona and Metaphor. So it depends how you feel about those, so you'll have to level up those as well. Oh, I see. That's interesting. Yes, the average playthrough for Persona 5 Royal, if you read the story. I'm assuming you're gonna read the story if you're playing it. I believe the average playthrough that I've talked to a lot of people is between 60 to 90 hours. Um, my first playthrough of Persona 5 was 100. My second playthrough, skipping all the dialogue and just like running straight from every boss, was about 40 hours. So you can get through it about 40 hours reading nothing. If you read nothing, you can just fly through it. I can look really fast. I currently on Steam have, where's my Persona 5? I currently have 111 hours played in Persona 5 Royal on Steam. Um, I can check my PlayStation app really fast if I remember where I put it on my phone. If I'm logged in, I can tell you how many hours I have on on it on Persona 5. If my PlayStation app will log me in, it might not log me in. Okay, it's not logging me in. I'll have to look at a different time. I think you'll really like Royal. Royal has a ton of fantastic characters. I don't want to spoil anything, obviously. Like, I'm super anti-spoiler, specifically for the Persona games. Um, Royal is fantastic. Royal, the difference between normal P5 and P5R is P5R adds the third semester, so you get, like, a whole extra 2 months of, like, 2 in-game months of content, meaning, like, you have a lot of time to do a lot of stuff, like level up your confidants, level up your, social stats, which are the equivalent of royal virtues. Um, you could do a bunch of quests. The Mementos is really cool. Mementos is like the dungeon in the game. Um, the characters in Royal are really good. I really like the story of P5R. I think it's like really good, and it actually like it seems like weird how everything ties together, but it makes sense how it ties together, if that makes sense. Oh, really? I'm not even using my models today. I would call this a chill, unprofessional stream today. We're just chilling today. You know, nothing crazy. Um, that's okay. I will not talk or explain any spoilers. Personally, I don't want to give away spoilers. I want you to enjoy the game for what it is. So again, I'm not going to give any spoilers because again, I want you to totally enjoy the game as it is. It's a really good game. I really enjoyed it. Um it was not my first Persona game, but I think if it was my first Persona game, I would have loved it just as much. It's it's really good. It's really good, I promise you. I think if you liked Metaphor, you will definitely like P5R. I don't know. It's one of those games that I think is really well done. Yes and no. So Metaphor's definitely set in more of a fantasy world, while Persona is supposed to be set in a more like modern day Japan. So their stuff is more like kind of meant to be like general, like they're not going back in time or anything. So you deal with issues that like you would hear on the news today, if that makes sense. So it's not as like fantasy like, but it's still really good in my opinion. In my professional opinion, I think it's very good. Okay. Is there another crit rate card? I don't think that's a good crit rate card. Oh. I don't think that one's good either. 75 without the cards. 99 with the cards. Yeah, it's really good. As you can see, I'm currently have the main character Ren right here. This is Joker. He is the main character of Persona 5. Like, so he's the playable protagonist of the game. He's pretty cool. Personally really like him. I think Joker's awesome. In my opinion, I think Joker's pretty awesome. Okay, what am I lacking? I'm lacking a total attack multi and crit rate. Total attack multi and crit. Power set, main HP, attack multi. Crit multi? I don't know if that one's better. Oh, wait. Is attack multi what you want on this one? Oh, don't have a lot of those. Okay. I'm just trying to get him to 100. 100 would be fantastic. Oh. Ugh, okay. It didn't like the card I picked. Fine. The characters, again, I might be a little biased, but I think the characters in the game are very good. I like all of the characters a lot when it comes to Persona. So, again, I may be kind of biased and, you know... What? This is better than a... What? There's no way that these are better. What? There's no way that a purple card is better than... What? I'll level them to see what happens, but I don't think they're gonna be better. Oops. It's okay. Yes, there is like exploration and other stuff, so it's not just that. There's no way she got 90 off that. That's stupid. You stupid. That's okay. It's also near, it is also very near 2 AM for me, so I definitely should start, like... I was gonna maybe play Infinity Nikki, but yeah, I just looked at the time and it's a little late to start Infinity Nikki, so I'll just play it on my own. I would definitely say, if you're not sure, wait until the Steam Winter Sale. I would highly recommend just waiting for the Steam Winter Sale. Yes, I moved to Europe last year. I moved to last year? Oh, dear Lord. I moved to Europe last year. I'm originally from America. That's probably why you might be like, your English is so good. It's because I only speak English. I am American. I'm an American living in Europe. So, how fun, right? Yeah, of course. I would definitely wait till the Christmas sale, the winter sale, whatever you want to call it. I don't believe I paid a lot of money for P5R. Granted, I didn't pay a lot of money because I already owned it on PlayStation, so I kind of was like, why would I buy it twice kind of deal. But I would say you definitely don't need to pay a ton of money for it. Like, Like, it's definitely. I'm not gonna say it's not worth the money, but you don't have to pay a ton of money for it. It's not like the end of the world if you don't have it. You know what I mean? Um, but I would say if you like Persona 5, I think you would definitely like Persona 4. And Persona 4 is getting a new version, like a new updated version, kind of like how Persona 3 Reload got a new version. So I would definitely say you might want to wait for that one. But yes. Oh man. I'm kind of tired. Okay, I think I'm going to, yeah. I think I'm gonna end stream here, guys. I'm kind of tired, and I gotta play my other games. I wanted to do some Metaphor today, but I gotta go Dreamlight. I gotta do Metaphor, maybe a little bit. I gotta do Nikki. So hi, Instant. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. You're having a great day today. Welcome, 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 welcome. But yes, guys, I just want to say thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. Hope you guys all have an amazing rest of your day, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time it may be for you. I don't know when I will stream next, guys, so if you want to know, make sure you join the Discord. Xiao, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the chats. Welcome, welcome. I hope you've had a great time hanging out. If you want to know the next time I'm streaming, please join the Discord. Uh, sorry, Instant. I'm tired. Of course. Join the Discord. I will not have access to my computer next week. But I'm gonna try and stream a little bit from Pavin's computer. I might, if anything, if I don't stream at my normal time, I'm gonna stream at weird times on my art account, which is like a totally different Twitch, just for like silly, non-serious, whatever. But if you guys want to come hang out and see me next week, I will let you know. So hopefully I see you guys next week. If not, I will be streaming the week after. But I just want to say, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I hope to see you guys all again very soon. Good night. Bye bye. Bye bye.